Dr. Shivat in this week's Parsha, Tzav, something very nice from the Rebbe's father, Rabbi Yitzchok Zatzal. Parshas Tzav is a continuation of Parshas Vayikra, speaks all about Karbonos. In this week's Parsha, we have the mitzvah, speaks about the korban of korban toida. When a person has to give thanks to Hashem. And there's, let's say, someone after an operation, someone came out of prison, someone who traveled. Different ways how a person has to give thanks when he bring a korban to Hashem. Together with the animal, he would bring also chalois. And the Torah describes, you had matzah, the chalois, the breads, some of them were made out of matzah, and some of them made out of chometz. Actually, 30 out of matzah and 10 out of chometz. Now, not all karbonos had together with it matzahs and chometz. How come by korban toida does the Torah have both of these ingredients? And what's the whole meaning of bringing together with the korban also lechem? Similar, where do we find a korban together with breads is also by Shavuos, when we bring the shtei lechem together with the korban. Explains Rabbi Yitzchok something very, very beautiful. When a person gives thanks to Hashem, he wants to become close to Hashem and to rebuild and to strengthen his connection to Hashem. Hashem tells every Jew, there's two ways how a person connects to me. And that symbolizes with matzah and chometz. And that is, a person has faith in Hashem, emunah. And then he also has knowledge, das, understanding, on your level, what it's all about. The more you learn, the more you understand about Hashem. Now, matzah is just made out of plain flour and water. It doesn't have any taste to it. So even when we eat it because of the mitzvah. As we know, when we don't have Pesach or you eat the other times of the year, you would like to put something on to give it some taste, to give it some enjoyment. Because matzah by its own is not really enjoyable. It has no taste to it. Chometz, on the other hand, you add eggs and all different ingredients and seasoning to make it enjoyable. Because chometz is ta'anug, something that has feeling and enjoyment. Now, when I eat something because I enjoy it, then it relates to me. Oh, this is a personal thing that I can relate to. Something of matzah, when I eat matzah, that symbolizes something that's, not on my level. I don't really enjoy it. I do it, I have it, I believe in Hashem. That symbolizes faith. As explains all over about the difference between Pesach and Shavuos. We know what it says. We once spoke about it. Rabbi Yitzchok explains the pasuk in Shea Beis, Perek Beis, pasuk Chav Beis. It says, "Va'arastich li ba'emunah v'yadata es Hashem." When Hashem gave us the Torah, Hashem said, "There's two Yomim Tovim over here." By Pesach symbolizes the Jews' faith in Hashem. That's matzah. No taste, very simple, but the simplicity, serving Hashem with faith. Shavuos, where Hashem gave the Torah, that's where you have the knowledge. And that's why you have chometz. Chometz shows on my level, yes, I enjoy it. When you learn Torah and you understand it, then it relates to you on a personal level. You personally enjoy it, not just you have faith. And that's why Hashem says, when it comes to korban Torah, you want to give thanks to Hashem, you want to rebuild and strengthen your relationship to Hashem, you have to have these two qualities. I want to have emunah, have faith in me, but also das, also have the knowledge. And that's the meaning of sai we have matzah, and sai we have chometz, symbolizing these two concepts of faith and knowledge. Just like when the Yidden came out of Mitzrayim, we have Pesach and we have Shavuos. Pesach symbolizes emunah, and Shavuos symbolizes the knowledge. V'rastichli emunah v'yadat es Hashem. Hashem wants both emunah and das. That's matzah, chometz by the korban toida.